Hey guys, so this is going to be Earth sign energy for Capricorn Virgo Taurus for the month of February. Okay, overall energy is psychic abilities. Okay, person A, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Hangman, and the Hierophant in reverse. Person B, we have the Sun in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. So listen, earth signs, there may have been a situation that you were trying to hold on to, you were trying to maintain control over. And you know, it's funny because you guys hear me say all the time that, what is it? That sometimes we're fighting to keep control over something because we feel like that's, you know, the victory is to keep something under control. When in reality, the victory comes when you let it go. Okay? So straight off the bat, I have the Four of Pentacles in reverse and I have the Four of Cups in reverse. So this is telling me that there is a physical move that is going to be taking place in the month of February. You guys will be moving out of a home. Okay? You will be moving out of a home or a living situation. Okay? You've been dealing with a person that is very codependent, meaning this person doesn't really want to work. Okay? With the Empress card here, you're dealing with somebody who's not really capable of manifesting for themselves. So they've been holding on to you, all right? Wanting you to take care of them, wanting you to be like the provider, wanting you to be everything. But with the Sun card in reverse, I really, you know, I don't see, we don't have the Ten of Wands here. But I feel like for some of you guys, if you have kids with this person or there are kids involved in a situation, that the situation has become somewhat burdensome. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with someone who really wants you to take care of them. You yourself may have been trying to maintain a societal standard of, you know, a man is supposed to do this, a woman is supposed to do that. Okay, but I feel like now that you're, you know, I think now you're starting to see some things about this person that you don't like. Okay, the Empress in reverse can be a very manipulative person. Okay, she could be the kind of person that will get pregnant so that you have, you know, to be able to have you take care of her. Okay, or this could be the energy of an emperor. Okay, this could be a man that purposely wanted to get you pregnant so that you wouldn't be able to leave them, or you would have to, you know, support them, or they'd be able to, you know, be able to keep away in your stay in your life in some way, shape, or form. So, you know, what I'm feeling and sensing here is that for some of you guys, you're coming to this recollection, like you're waking up and you're realizing that, you know, I try to do things according to societal guidelines. I try to do things the way that society says. You know, you move in together, you get proposed, you get married. Like, I try to do things according to societal guidelines. You are holding on to this view of how a relationship should look or how a relationship should be. But with this Hanged Man here, I think some of you guys are going to be having some prophetic dreams. You're going to have some prophetic dreams, or you're just going to be having some intuition that pops up this month that's kind of telling you, you know what, doesn't serve me. This doesn't serve me. You know, this situation that I'm in with this person, I'm giving way too much to this person, and I'm really not getting anything back in return. Okay, it's like you're holding this cup for this situation while this person over here is holding a torch for themselves. All they're caring about is themselves. Okay, and so I feel like a lot of you guys are coming to this conclusion that, you know, this person that you're dealing with is kind of miserable. Okay, this person is kind of miserable. All right, and with the Four of Cups, what they've been giving you is not, it's not fulfilling. It's not fulfilling to you. All right, because look, their cups are upside down, your cup is upright. So it's like you've been feeding a situation that hasn't been serving you with this person, and this person has really kind of been leeching off of this situation. So I feel like, you know, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, maybe you were staying in this because you wanted to be able to save money. Okay, you could have been wanting to save money, or you were trying to hold on to it because you wanted to have long-term, you thought you could build something with this person. But with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you're definitely going to let it go. Okay, and you're deciding this month that, you know, this doesn't serve me. This doesn't serve my highest good. You're seeing everything you need to see this month. You're completely open. Okay? With the Nine of Swords here, this person is going to be devastated. They're going to be absolutely devastated that you don't want this anymore. Okay? And they're stressed because, you know, you may have been giving to this situation financially, and now you're pulling back. You're dropping it, you know? You're like, it's not worth it anymore, you know? And not only that, this person can't manifest. I'm sorry, but look at this. The Sun in reverse. This person can't manifest. Okay? And so this person, you know, this man or woman may tend to choose people that are more prosperous than them or have more manifestation abilities than them, because they know that they are not in the right energy. They're in low vibration energy to be able to manifest. Okay? So they're not happy. They're not happy people, and they're not abundant people. Without you, I'll be honest with you, I don't want to sound egotistical, or, you know, but without you, this person really doesn't have anything. They really don't. Okay? And that they know this. With this Nine of Swords here, they know this. And so they've been trying to lessen their burden by attaching themselves to you. Okay? And I this month you guys are leaving. Look, this month you're going to trust your what you're sensing. You're going to trust your intuition on the fact that it's better for you to get out of this, that this is not for you. Okay? And that this person is not for your greatest good, and that this person is really out for their own gain, and that you need to recognize that you need to be feed more into yourself, because they're not feeding back into you. Okay? So we have the Five of Cups. See, sadness as an overall energy. Okay? So I think that, you know, I think there was a time that you wanted to be in a commitment or a marriage with this person. You could have been committed or married to this person. Okay? You were committed to this, but then you realize that it's a one-sided commitment. Okay? You're the only person that's bringing stability. You're the only person that's bringing any kind of stable, solid offer to the situation. All right? You're offering to them. What are they offering back to you? Okay? What do you get out of it? Look, judgment. Yeah. So there is some regrets that are going to be had this month, because you are going to make a judgment on this situation, and you are going to be moving away from this person. And there is a physical house move. Yeah, there is a physical house move. Let's see. Yeah. And it does hurt. I'm not going to tell you that it doesn't hurt. It hurts. Okay? Because you may, you know, when you went into this union with this person, you may have thought that this person was the Empress. You thought this person was abundant. You thought they were a manifester, only to find out after you got in it and got into the commitment that it wasn't exactly what you thought it was going to be. Okay? This person did not measure up. All right? And you ended up having to be the one who was bringing most of everything to the relationship. Okay? You know, one thing I'm going to say here, Earth signs, is that there's one, when you meet a person who is not financially stable, 10 times or not, first of all, most people aren't going to tell you that they're not financially stable, okay? They're going to lie. They're going to front and say, oh, I got this, I got that. The more a person has to brag about what they have, it means the less they actually have, okay? And I grew up, I told you guys how I grew up. I grew up in a really nice neighborhood. I had a doctor next door that I used to babysit for. And his wife used to shop at Kmart. And I was like, well, damn, if he's a doctor, why is his kids wearing Kmart clothes? He did not feel the need to broadcast everywhere he went that he was a doctor. Most wealthy people don't go around telling people that they're wealthy. If you look at a person's Facebook or certain things, they will tell you the position they have in a company. They don't put stuff down. They don't put like 15 different jobs, 15 different colleges. It's like they're trying to prove something to society when people are out here trying to, blow themselves up. And I feel like this person presented themselves out to be that way. But I'm going to tell you, the red flag to me is the more flashier you are, the more of a warning it is to me. And I feel like this person is very superficial and very flashy, okay? And they care about how people see them. So they project this image of being the Empress because they want to bring in an emperor or an empress. They want to bring in somebody else that's abundant. But the truth of the matter is their manifestation is blocked because they're in low vibration. See, Eight of Wands, journey. Somebody's going to be leaving this situation, and you're going to be leaving by yourself. Okay, you're going to be walking away from this situation. And you do have regrets. Maybe you have regrets because you felt like you wasted a lot of time here. But you know, everything that we go through for a reason. Okay? And maybe you just couldn't see who this person was initially. And that happens. You know, it is what it is. See, the truth. The truth is going to come out about this person. Okay? They portrayed themselves to be something that they're not. But the mirror is going to be revealed this month, and you're going to see them for exactly who they are. And you're actually going to see that this person is not the emperor or empress that they presented themselves to be. Okay? You know, when you have the empress in reverse, this could also be a miscarriage. But the empress in reverse, this, like I said, this is the type of woman that will get pregnant to try and trap a man or keep him paying her child support, okay? Or a man that will try and get you pregnant to try and hold on to you so he can justify coming back to your house and have you emotionally attached to him so that you know you can't move forward, so on and so forth. Okay? And not only that, he can guarantee, oh, I always got a place to stay. That's my baby mom. Nah, that's not cool, man. It's not. It really isn't. Okay? So, yeah, there is an ending, all right, that's taking place this month, all right? And I feel like the same, you know, the same selfishness that this person has exhibited, you're going to be exhibiting, okay, towards yourself. The magician, you're going to be putting energy into manifesting something else that is, let's see, oh shit, the emperor reverse, yeah, see, you're there, oh, hold on, Lord, and the king of pentacles in reverse, Lord, okay, listen to me. There may have been a time when you were attracted to this, you chose this person based on, because you manifested this, okay? You chose this person based on money. You thought that, you know, if I got with this person, we were going to make money, we were going to do this. Your foundational value on why you chose this person is biting you in the ass, okay? It's kind of like, if you think you're attractive and you're like, okay, I gotta have a guy that's just cute as me, or I have to have a guy that looks a certain way, well, you can't get mad if down the line you find out that this person sleeps with everybody because they're very attractive and you chose them for that reason. They also chose to come towards you because they knew that you were going to respond to them because they knew that you wanted somebody for their looks, okay? This person knew that you were about building a foundation, building inheritance. You were big on financial stability, so they projected themselves to be exactly what they knew that you wanted, okay? And they weren't. I think that you either that, or they projected themselves to be, you know, financially stable and be of a certain level, but that was what you wanted, was somebody you could build with. So you could have chosen this person thinking that they were the empress, okay? You could have chosen them thinking, okay, I'm going to build something financially with them, and you didn't choose them based on love. And so because of that, you're now paying the price. For some of you guys, this might apply. You're now paying the price because you're no longer in this vibration of wanting just money and financial stability. Now you're actually wanting love to be reciprocated. You want a real relationship, okay? And now this person no longer, see, justice? There's a divorce. There's a divorce or separation. Could be legal issues. Could be the mother, your father, your child. Okay, but now you're like, this is not what I want anymore. I'm not focused on money. Okay, I'm focused on actual love now. I want to be loved. I want to be appreciated. I want to be touched. You know, I wanted a big house before, but now I'm like, I don't care about what size house I'm in. Okay, I care about about love. And that is something that people go through, as far as coming to the conclusion that money can't buy you love, okay? And that money is not going to make you happy, all right? So this person is stressed now because you've outgrown them. Your values have shifted and changed. See, you have a different perspective now, okay? Because your third eye is open. And so you're seeing things differently about the worldly and the spiritual. And you're just like, you know what? It'd be nice to have a $500,000 house. But that's what I wanted when I started this. Now I'm realizing, what's the point of having a $500,000 house if I don't have a happy house, a happy home? Okay? So earth signs this month, there's like a certain level of truth that's coming out in order to bring justice and balance the scales, because you have grown and you have changed, and what you wanted before is not what you want anymore. Okay? Your views have completely shifted now. And now this person is upset because They thought that you were going to stay in this union or this commitment as long as there was money involved. But the crazy thing about it is they aren't even the ones bringing the money. You were. Okay? They never even measured up to you the way you thought they did when you chose them. Okay? It's crazy, man. See? 10 of Swords, endings. What did I say? Okay? It's an end. It just wasn't built in. Look, lighten your load. This person has been a burden on your back. They're codependent on you. You got into this relationship and they brought nothing but burdens on your back. It's time to go. Lighten your load and it's an ending, okay? And you're probably going to go into, it's kind of like when I got married, I had a $500,000 house, right? And I loved it, I thought it was cool because I had like the traditional, 2-car garage, the 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom house. Like I had everything that society says is the right thing, but I was miserable in the house. It was beautiful, but I was miserable in it, okay? $10,000 dining room set, never really used it, and I was fucking miserable in the house. When I got divorced and moved into a smaller house, I still had a house, it was nice. It was 2 bedrooms, and I just, I was just happier, So this is about understanding what truly makes you happy, okay? And since you shifted and changed your view on it, this person no longer fits this criteria that you had. They don't fit into the grand scheme of things anymore. So this is going to be coming to an end, okay? So that's what I have for you for February.